Hi, so then, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance. And this has taken forever. We're finally doing the epilogue. It's basically, I got a few friends, asked if they wanted to do some voices, and they said yes. And then I just got messed around for like 5 nights. Just like all organising who's doing what, when they're doing it. And then we went through about 3 rehearsals. Completely ruined them. And then in the end, when we decided to do dubs, I left them 24 hours, and none of them even bothered to do any of the lines. So basically, it's been going 5 nights. It's way too much hassle. No one's really bothered. No one's really bothered. So I'm just giving up in the end, and I'm just doing it myself. Epilogue. So yeah. And also, I've managed to record like 30 videos of Golden Sun while I've been waiting for this epilogue. So. Yeah, we've had a drought, 5 days with no videos, but about 4 days, 4 or 5. But anyway, it's going to end now because I'm doing the epilogue now, and then I'm going to upload like 30 videos of Golden Sun. So yeah, look forward to that. Anyway, let's get started on this. For the past year, I've been focused on winning this war. I stand here today as a testament to your fortitude and commitment. I understand this will never suffice, but I wanted to take a moment to say something to you all. Thank you. I hope I may continue to rely on you. Of course, I hope that I may continue to be of service. You've grown so much, I would like nothing better than Commander Grail and Nelna could see you now. What a long road we've travelled, and yet, in many ways, it seems to pass so quickly. I'm glad it's finally over. We did well, didn't we? I'm sure Mum and Dad would be proud of us. Great job, Ike. Of course, if I hadn't been by your side the whole time, victory might have slipped away. Commander Ike. I'm gonna keep practicing so I can be better than ever. Thanks for having faith in me. Finally, it's finally over. At long last we can return to a life without war. Praise the goddess. Ike, we're going back to being mercenaries. I'm a great soldier and all, but here's going life for mercenaries, the only life for me. Here, now let's go find some good-looking lasses. I suppose you want some kind of congratulations now, right? Well, too bad. You're a snot-nosed whelp and I'm still better than you. Don't ever forget that. Hey boss, we did it! Woo! You know, I'm completely in love with your fighting style. If I could train under you, it'd be great, so let me stick around for a while, alright? I have no more work here. I'll be leaving you shortly. If you have need of my services, you know how to reach me. So yeah, the epilogue's just going over all the characters and pretty much what they plan to do. Lindsay, you've had to wait a long time, but I finally fulfilled my contract. The mission's complete. My lord, on behalf of all Crimea and my departed father, mother and uncle, I thank you once again. Oh, stop. Come on. Will you please stop doing that? Pardon? I think I've gotten used to a few of these noble customs and whatnot, but I still can't handle the bowing. It makes me antsy, and itchy too. Oh my lord, Ike. Oh glorious day of sweet victory. Praise upon the day the goddess did see fit to send Sir Ike to save our land. Thank you, General Ike. Because of you, I believe we better understand how to serve Princess Lindsay. I think that was. I accidentally skipped it. Through your strength, the dark clouds that blanketed Crimea have been dispelled. From this day forth, we will give our all to see the restoration of this land and its people. General, you are Crimea's savior. For your meritorious service, I salute you. Huzzah! Nay, 1,000 huzzahs! Ooh, I'm glad that's over. When I saw King Dan, I was sure I was done for, or that he'd torture me. But you were a bull. Thank you. Now I can go home and see my family once more. When I get back to the countryside, I'm going to boast to all my family and friends that I fought under you. Largo and I are going to stay here and open up a shop. With Crimea undergoing reconstruction, there are going to be a lot of people moving about. We'll open up an inn with good food and drink and free butter on every table. We'll be rich in no time. Like you know, when everything's all set up, you can drop in any time. We'll even give you a special rates. Maybe we should call it General Ike's Inn. And now it looks like it's this group. General Ike, I will be taking my leave of you for the time being. I must return to Beknion and present a report on the war's outcome. Aren't you going to take Beknion's soldiers with you? You'll lend us quite a few. Though the war may be over, it will take many weeks to see the country secure. I spoke with the princess earlier, and she asked that we help if possible, so I'll leave them in your care a while longer. We really do owe Beknion a lot, don't we? In the end, we got not only you, but a whole battalion of reinforcements. General Zelgius and his troops are the reason we were able to minimize casualties during the final battle. He and his men took care of the retreating Danes and allowed us to focus on the enemies before us. No matter the assistance you have, the victory itself is a result of your strength and leadership. I know two people who will be very pleased to learn of your triumph. Please give my thanks to both the Apostle and Sephiran. I plan to go and thank them myself someday, but... Understood. Farewell, General Ike. I look forward to seeing you again. Farewell. Ike, hey handsome. I decided to return to the service in the Beckney Pex this night. It's cool beans, huh? Oh, I owe so much to you, Ike. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. I think I may have to start over in Begnon. Maybe it's too much too soon. But I just want to live a more responsible life. Plus I'm tired of men threatening to break my knees. Goodbye, Ike. Goodbye, General Ike. The war has given me the confidence to enter the service of the Begnon Knights. Thank you so much.
Devdon is glad all the fighting stopped. Devdon prefers the peace and quiet. War is not good for anything. Devdon loves flowers.
Well, we're going home. Our desert friends are waiting for us, and wow, do we have some stories to share with them.
Laguz and Biok, perhaps the gap between us is narrowed. War is horrible, yet maybe we've gained something of value after all.
Fine, when you come to the dunes, we can sit and talk with no fighting. You leaving already? Yep, I'm out of here. I got some important guests to convey to the king. Guests?
Some singing.
He's talking about us. We're taking my father to visit Gallia for a while. We haven't should live somewhere near a forest after all. Taban spoke with King Kangas on our behalf. You're not returning to Swithe? While we made our peace with the Apostle, we're not ready to live there again. I see. You'll be able to return someday. Biok and Laguz will come to understand and respect each other. You may be right. I hope you are.
Are you ready? We should be leaving soon.
Gifcam, you're dead as well. Gallia is a very special place to me. I'd like to visit again someday if I may.
Come whenever you are able. The king will be pleased to see you. And one more thing. Gallia will not spare any effort in aiding Crimea's reconstruction. We will be sending supplies and workers to you shortly.
That is much appreciated. Oh wait, Basin, yeah. What is it? Do you think I could touch the medallion one last time? For my mom and dad? Of course, go ahead, put out your hand. Alright, thank you very much. Is that enough? Yes, I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you. And you too, Ike. What? And I'd also like to give our heartfelt thanks to your parents as well, for fulfilling the hopes of our sister. Thank you. Yeah.
Ike, I will help rebuild Crimea too. I will lend you much strength.
I don't know when, but if the thing we talked about happened, that would be fine, I guess. Not that I care. So, goodbye.
Well, it's about time for us to take wing.
We built quite a close bond, haven't we?
This is true. We're especially grateful for your help in Swethe's forest. The next time you're visiting the southern coast, come to Phoenicis. The entire country will celebrate your arrival.
Country of the Hawk tribe, eh? That'd be fun. I'm interested in what kind of foods you eat.
We collect berries from trees on peaks that no Biok could climb. Juices and desserts made from it are beyond compare. We have ocean delicacies, mountain treats, we have everything.
I'll pass on the desserts, but I'll take extra helpings of meat.
Leave it to me.
I hate to interrupt your gleeful chat, but I thought I should tell you. You don't have to visit Kilvis. It's our policy not to invite Biok into our home, unless they pay well.
King Kilvis, despite all your posturing, you came to our aid in the end.
You turned out to be a better ally than I dared hope for. Keep your foolish tongue inside your foolish head, and don't tell anyone. I have a reputation to think of.
Farewell, and I'm serious about Phoenicis too. Come anytime.
General, the bird tribes are in your debt. We are grateful. Please take care. If you ever have need of the king's eyes, fire a flaming arrow from high place. I'll see it and come flying. That is, if I'm not busy on an errand for the king.
That was like the day in lot.
General, I will never ever forget you. Thank you for showing me the error of my ways.
I'm just glad that it's finally over. Maybe now I can get some sleep.
Things gonna be rough in Dane too. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm heading back. It's my homeland after all.
I have played my part. All that remains is me to take my leave of this place. History will judge my actions.
Weston and the others are going to Dane. I think I'm going to go with them. Thank you for everything, General Ike. I hope they packed enough food. I'm pretty hungry. Crimea is an interesting place, but I've decided to travel to Dayan. Perhaps fate will bring us together again. Okay, that's all that lot's sorted out. Now let's march into the palace.